Hi, welcome all. Welcome all. This is a welcome to this course. This is a Google Earth Engine course, where is a comprehensive Google Earth Engine course for remote sensing analysis and geospatial workflows using Google Earth Engine. So this is an introduction video to the course. So thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy the course as you get more knowledge about Google Earth Engine. So in this course, we are going to work in modules, and these modules will be covering things as we progress. So the first module, it will be an introduction to Google Earth Engine. As we know, first things we start with the introduction. So under the introduction, we will get to know what is Google Earth Engine. We will get to know what are the applications uh, of Google Earth Engine in environmental monitoring, agriculture, and urban planning. Of course, it has applications that cut across, but these are what we are going to see, among others. Then we will see a Google Earth Engine interface overview, where we will look at some of the things that Google Earth Engine has. For example, the code editor, the explorer, and the asset manager. We will also look into setting up a Google Earth Engine account for, just the basic, of course. Then the second module, we are going to see observation of Earth data using Google Earth Engine, where we are going to see the type of data sets that are available. This can be Landsat or Sentinel or MODIS, depending on what application we are using and what data we want to use. And then we will see importing and visualizing this data, right? And then we will understand image collections, working with image collections in Google Earth Engine. And then finally, we complete module 2 by working with filtering based on either by date, by location, or by the band type or metadata. So the next module that we are going to do, we will go into JavaScript basics in Google Earth Engine. And for those who have come across Google Earth Engine, you understand that you either use Python language or you use JavaScript language. In this course, we are going to use JavaScript language for most part of it. Maybe we can look into the Python API just as an introduction. So under these, we are going to learn how to use JavaScript variables, how to declare variables, functions, and objects, how to do mapping functions over image collections, and also working with geometries and region of interest or area of interest, depending on how you prefer it. And then we can complete it with exporting our data to Google Drive. Mm. Then we will move to the fourth module, where we'll be doing image processing and analysis. So under this, we will do image processing, cloud masking, mosaicing, and compositing. Then we will move to spectral indices. So that can be maybe NDVI, NDWI, EVI, SPI, depending on what we are going to choose, what we are going to analyze, either water. You can do a turbidity test for water, or maybe we do in areas of vegetation, among other areas. So we'll also do time series analysis. For example, this is maybe, for example, we want to monitor change over time. That can be, for example, rain, temperature, depending on the application area that we want. We'll use change detection techniques. This applies also to both, to all these. So the next module will be classification and machine learning. We'll be either using supervised or supervised classification on our data set to predict future occurrences. And then we will also do training data preparation. Yeah. We will use classifiers, for example, random forest, among others. We also do accuracy assessment and understanding our confusion matrix that we use in um, our machine learning. So in the sixth module, which is the next module, we'll do visualization and exporting of results. So whatever we'll be analyzing, we must end up with tangible results. So these results are what we are going to export. So we will create interactive maps, first of all, and then we will do charting and plotting of data. This is when it comes, for example, rainfall. You want to analyze rain or temperature across a certain period. We will chart them. And then we will export images, tables, maybe, and maps. And then we will share custom scripts and app. This is whatever we will do, our scripts, we can share it for others to view or maybe work on it. The seventh module, we are going to do case studies and applications. So we will choose what areas that we will work with. We can do land cover mapping, deforestation mapping, urban expansion analysis, water body detection, and we will also see other areas that can be applied. Mhm. Then the eighth module, now we can see either using Python API, Google Earth Engine. So we can see how is Python API used when it comes to Google Earth Engine usage. We can see integration with QGIS or ArcGIS, integrating Google Earth Engine, then custom app development using Google Earth Engine, and then we can see how is big data and cloud computing uh, related to Google Earth Engine. Then the final project, each and every one of us is advised at the end of this to come up with a custom solution to a problem. It can be in your locality or maybe across the globe. So thank you, and I look forward to working with you, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.